Alrighty, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And in today's video, finally, the Pilgrim Tower is available. And obviously, with Red Hood being a burst 1, 2, and 3 character, a lot of people thought she's gonna have the most value here in the Pilgrim Tower. Now, this is my team here: Dorothy, Nylister, Red Hood, Haran, and Modernia. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been able to beat this 150 stage for a while now. Maybe I want to say, when's the last time I did a Pilgrim mode? I mean, like 2 months ago or something. So it's been a while since I've been able to beat this one. It's not even supposed to be that hard. I haven't really done the Pilgrim Tower like that, to be honest. So let's take a look to see if they do carry. We did hit 8.9 thousand subscribers, so we are now less than 100 at the time of recording. We are less than 100 subs away from 9k. So thank you guys for the support. If you enjoy the video, make sure you guys subscribe. But yeah, let's go in here and get some gems, and hopefully we can beat it, right? So the boss is Harvester. It's not really a hard boss, since Harvester kind of like removes its own HP when you break the legs. It really depends on how you decide to play. But the thing with Red Hood, again, her being a burst 1, 2, and 3 unit, is that if one of our burst 1 or 2 units end up dying, we can actually just use her as that replacement, right? That's the whole thing with her that I think a lot of people keep forgetting. Hence why I don't say like she's mid, right? Because even though people don't want to accept it, she still does have these mechanics, right? Right? She's already a crazy enough character as it is, right? To have all that, to be honest. So for me, I'm not gonna like be like, oh no, she's mid, when she has all that extra stuff as well. Of course, maybe you guys are not happy with her damage output, which is understandable for an anniversary level. Or you know, anniversary level, like for a Pilgrim, she's still very good, I would say. But just not anniversary level for a lot of you guys, which is understandable, especially what they shown from the live stream. But yeah, I think she's still a great character. I think that's one thing that I don't see many people really giving her. Like, her flowers there, her still being a burst 1, 2, and 3, what she can replace. Like, if Nylister was to die right here, for example, guess what? Red Hood would take her spot, right? And we could continue the run. That's the one thing I do like, I personally would say. So yeah, let's get rid of these guys here. Let's see if we can handle this. Let's get rid of this one leg now, because remember, when we get rid of the leg, we do remove HP, right? So okay, if we can like do that without all these interruptions. Boom, boom. So Nylister ended up dying, and as you guys seen there, we are still able to have the burst rotation going off because of Red Hood, right? And then boom, right? Nylister died, and we were able to still get the rotation going because of Red Hood. So that's like, I'm so glad that I was able to catch that. That's exactly how it's supposed to go. You have your burst 1, your burst 2. If they end up dying, Red Hood could continue, right? Not only that, her burst 2, she was taunting, so that's protecting everyone else technically, because she's not dying, right? Well, she probably would have died there, maybe, I'm not sure, but like nobody else on the team is gonna get hit until you know, either the 10 seconds are up or until Red Hood dies there, right? So you can see her damage output obviously was not that great. Realistically, like 23 million from Modernia and then 18 mil from Dorothy. Like, for her to be 5 million ahead of Haran, to be fair, there were mobs there, but it's like, it's really not like, this number right here is why the community's mad, right? Because overall it's still great, right? Remember, my Red Hood is damn near as invested as my Modernia, right? Actually, I would say my Red Hood has better overload gear than my Modernia. The only thing my Modernia has over my Red Hood is I think 16 level more attractions, and then also max limit broken, where my Red Hood is 1 dupe. But my Red Hood's overload is 1,000,000 times better than my Modernia's overload gear. So yeah, I don't really accept this damage. I mean, I'm okay with it, but it's like, I think the live stream Red Hood is the one we should have gotten, which is what the community is fighting for right now. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I was able to finally beat that. And again, Nylister died, so then guess who came into clutch to play? Red Hood. And that's the whole point of that, like, verse 1, 2, and 3 thing. Again, not many people are giving her flowers there. Modernia died instantly, unfortunately. I didn't even see how she died, but Modernia died instantly. It's fine. We have another burst 3. Right, and then boom. I think we could beat this. Boom, boom, and then we use Haran here. Haran is going to be good against mobs, so that's good there. And I don't think anybody else should be thing. It's just her damage isn't really that crazy. Like, look at her numbers here, right? And then boom. Okay, if she doesn't die, let's cover. Can you not die, maybe? Bop, bop, bop. She died. Okay. Well, I don't know how Modernia died though. Let me redo that and cover, because I don't even know how my Modernia died. She just like died, I guess. Right? Let me control Modernia. I don't really like controlling snipers. Right? So boom, handle these. Get them out the way. Get this out the way. My Red Hood ended up dying. Hold on. I'm not even seeing how they're dying. Like, I'm just gonna cover real quick. Right? I'm gonna cover for like the first 5 seconds and then let the cover get taken out or whatever. But I generally don't know how these characters are dying. Right, let me cover for a second. Okay, so I think now Modernia took some hits, but she's fine. Right? And now boom, we should be good now. Right? Don't really want to lose a DPS or a character at the very start of the game, right? Now boom, boom, and then Haran can help us out there. Modernia is still going to be doing her good damage. And then also, yeah. I mean, I think if we, you know, attack this, we should be fine. Yep, and then, where's the boss? Okay, Modernia is dead, that's fine. Yep, and then Red Hood is gonna just dominate here. Like, Red Hood does dominate and shred bosses' HP. At least it looks like that, right? The Pierce effect, right? She just, like, this is just dominating, but the HP, the numbers are still not that. I mean, she hit the hardest here, but, like, I guess I want to say maybe because it's more mobs, right? Hey, I'm finally getting past the Pilgrim Tower, so I'll take it. But yeah, obviously I just think the red live stream one is the one we should have gotten still. I'll stick with the community on that. Like, I think don't promote a character like at that level and then not give us that. Like, that's like promoting a new cheese pizza, and then when you know, you say extra cheese on a new cheese pizza, and then when people order that cheese pizza, they barely get any cheese. You know what I mean? Like, don't take away all its potential, right? Doesn't really make sense. But yeah, I'm glad that they have a character who's a burst 1, 2, and 3. It's not surprising that it went into Pilgrims first, right? It's really not surprising to me that the first ever burst 1, 2, and 3 character went into Pilgrims. I'm curious if they're ever gonna have a burst 1, 2, 3 unit in the game not be a Pilgrim. I'm positive because we have a burst 1, 2, and 3 now. We're gonna have characters who are like burst 2 to 3 or 1 to 2. Like, I'm sure we're gonna have characters like that. Maybe they might be just 1 and 3, or just like, you know, I'm sure we're gonna have like that. But I don't know if they're gonna be non-Pilgrim characters, because it's like, that seems like something you have to be overly powered. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a Tetra got it, but yeah. So finally, after a couple, I want to say maybe a month or 2, I was able to finally progress in Tower. And again, I'm glad I got that part in the video where Nihilister died, and we were able to continue the run, because the whole point, Red Hood, if somebody dies, she can fill in for that spot, right? Again, not many people are giving her flowers there, and that's still a feat. That's still, as much as you guys want to, you know, I get it. I understand. I'm a player just like you, but hey, it doesn't change the fact that that is still a feat. If somebody dies on your team, she's able to replace them, right? It's a feat, right? So you guys let me know what you think. Your boy Zxous, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.